Well, I got a couple of videos for you. Okay, so in the first video, you're going to see that the forks were leaking, and I had to, well, you can't get parts for them, so I had to, kind of figure it out. So I went to the hardware store and, all the other box places, and I had to find an O-ring that would fit. I wind up, did find something that would work, and so I put the O-ring in and got the seals in and put the forks back together, and they're back on the bike. So that worked out okay. Fork oil in there, not leaking, so we're good. And that's kind of a update there. And then of course the other bike with the roller, so to speak, it's been completely disassembled, wheels off of it, forks, triple tree, all of that, and I've got it in sandblasting and getting taken down. And when that comes back, I'll probably paint it myself. I don't think I should, I'm not going to send it to powder coat, but and of course the engine. So I had to do a lot of engine work. Thanks to Mike, I got the parts from him. So this is just a little bit, the summary of the two videos I'm posting this morning. So please, let's continue this thing going. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. It, it's pretty cool, and appreciate you. Greetings, everyone. Excuse the handheld camera action, but I'm just me tonight. I'd like to give you an update from where we were a while ago. It's been a big parts delay. Anyway, so here we go. This is the piston that came out of this cylinder right here, and it's obviously trashed, right? So I tried to save this cylinder, but as you can see, it's too far gone. So I had the spare engine here. So I took the cylinder from that engine and I cleaned it up, and it cleaned up really well, and I put it on this one. There was issues, but let me get to that. So obviously, it's back together. I have spark. It's good. So I honed this cylinder out, cleaned it up, installed a new piston, new ring, which came from Mike. And so when I was putting the head on last week, it ripped out a cylinder threads for the head bolt. So I had to wait for a kit, which I did find a kit for the right size head bolt, and installed it in the cylinder, and it worked perfectly. Fit, I got it to go, no problem. So that's this. And the other frame is out for sandblasting. So it's been completely stripped, obviously. Wheels are over there. This is the engine. All the other parts are just kind of mingled around. So this bike, the Charlie bike, I am basically done with this motorcycle except for brakes on the rear. I got brakes on the front going, so no issues there. Master cylinder up front, that's good. So I just ordered this from, that big old website in the world, and it did not come with the banjo bolt, so I had to order that separately. And then now I'm waiting on the banjo fitting to attach to the existing brake hose that I have, which is 37 degree JIC, and I don't want to change it because it was over $100 to get it made. So
Well, it was like 95. So that's going on. Just as soon as I get that banjo fitting, I should have that Monday, coming up on the weekend here. When the frame gets back, I'm going to paint it, install the engine, and start rolling, getting that roller going. I'm having some issues with forks, front forks. I'm going to have to I'm probably going to have to redo some forks here. They're so bad that these are gone. I can't use them. I cleaned them up. I was gonna paint the lowers, and then I tried to, kind of clean this up with some emery cloth, and it's no good. Not gonna happen. So I'm gonna probably upgrade the fork system to like a modern dirt bike, maybe like a YZ or something like that, so it'll have a nice suspension up front, and the rear shocks I'm gonna have to replace. I mean, this bike, we're really, really lucky with this bike here because, all the parts were, relatively in good shape, and I could clean up everything I needed to clean up and make everything work. But the other bike, it's gonna be a complete and total, start from scratch. So that's going to be another bunch of videos maybe and updates. But I'm very happy the way this turned out. Oh yeah, okay. One thing other, you were thinking, wow, what's up with this? So I have a complete carburetor rebuild here. And I got the kit from Mike. So this is completely done and ready to go, clean and go. And so that is, we're good there. So as far as frame goes, hey, just gonna get it sandblasted. I'm gonna paint it myself. I'm gonna have to get another one of these because this one is not correct. I don't know how it came to be here, with these parts. But this one is just a part. It's not complete, right? So there's a difference, right? So this one and this one are different. This will not work. It needs to be this style. So, there's the gearbox. There's the other pulley for the rear, which attaches to the gearbox. I just want to drop in and give you a little update, and because it's been a little bit, and I've just been waiting on parts, and we got family in town. It's just kind of a mess keeping up with this stuff. It's difficult, and it's been blazing hot out here too. So, I got to pick my times. But anyway, thanks for everybody. Thanks everybody for sticking with me, and I appreciate everyone's watching the videos. They're coming along. Life is not perfect, but we do our best. So, appreciate you. Okay, Charlie. I got the brakes done, calipers on. I had to wrangle a brake hose. It was a mess, but I got it. First start. Let's see what happens.